got another great craft video for you today here on Dole Wishes and Castle Dreams and Castle Cares. So glad you could join me today. We are going to be making this super fun. I love these because I have been doing them with my kids since we started. They were old enough to go to Disney, and I shouldn't say old enough because let's be honest, you can take kids whenever if you're feeling adventurous. But since I started taking my kids, I've been doing these. It's a fun craft you can do with your kids or you can do on your own. I still like to make them because they're just so satisfying tearing off a ring each day and seeing it get shorter and shorter as my trip gets closer and closer. So all you need is some four colors. There it is. Four colors of paper. I have white, red, yellow, and black. And then some scissors and a hole punch and some glue. Okay. So to get our materials ready, you're going to take your four color paper. You're going to cut strips, however big or small you want them. I'm going to use my paper cutter and get those ready so they're all pretty much even. If there are different sizes, that's fine. Don't even worry about it. If you want to make yourself a template, you can use scissors. Just go to town. You can have your kids do it. My kids, we practiced their scissor skills growing up, making the strips for our countdown chains. You can do that, whatever you want. Then we're going to just take some white paper that you have lying around, hole punch all those little holes that you're going to need. And then I'm going to take some of my black paper and get on my Cricut and cut out all the little circles for the ears that we're going to make, because that would be a lot. We have quite a few days until our next trip, and that would be a lot of circles. But if you have time, like if I had more time, a lot of times I like to just sit in front of a Netflix show and like I need something to do with my hands. I love this for that. It's perfect for that. But to save time for this craft video, I'm going to use my Cricut. So let's head on to my, get my Cricut all laid out and get nice and close so you can see what's going on with that. Going to go ahead and load the paper, and then I created a bunch of 1-inch circles. So you do whatever size. I kind of played around with it beforehand just to find the right size circle that I wanted, and then Cricut's design space area website, whatever you want to call it, Create Space, there it is. They have a really great tool that lets you make circles and tells you how big they are. So I use that, set that all up and let them get cut out. And then I'm going to carefully take the outside paper off and then just peel all those little circles off. Got all our material ready, my strips, my circles, my little dots. Again, as long as one side's white, the other side really doesn't matter, so use whatever you've got. And of course my glue. Because I'm a little bit extra, I have a bag of these little clips that I'm going to use to hold my circles together so I don't have to sit there and wait and wait and wait for the glue to dry. But of course, if you've got more time than I do in this video, you can go ahead and just hold them. That's usually how I do it. But for the video, I found these being a little extra today. So we've got them in, let's put them in the order we want. So we want, let's go red, yellow, black, white. Okay, so we've got like those lighter colors in between the darker ones. I think that's gonna look really nice, but you go in whatever order you want. You do you, boo. Okay, we're gonna take it, put a little bit of glue. Should have gotten more glue. Okay, press that together. Super extra, I know, but it's just gonna hold those so I can keep going and we can get this done lickety split. Like I said, I usually like to just do this and sit in front of one of my Netflix shows. I like to do things with my hands while I'm doing that. I don't know, I get a little bored if I'm just not doing like 8 things at once. It's weird. Okay. Glue. Okay. The other thing that you're gonna wanna do is once this dries, you're going to glue, and I usually try to do it on like the what is that called? The edge, or what is that called? Oh my goodness, I can't think. Where the papers meet. Oh my gosh, my brain is not working today. But I kind of like to do it there, and just I put a little bit of glue on one, and then I glue the other to it. I can't right now because actually I probably should just take these clips off and do it all at the same time. So I'm gonna put a little bit of glue like right here on my seam. There it is. I found it. The seam. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then I'm gonna take these clips off for a minute. And then I'm going to take these off. And then I'm going to press these two together like that. And then I'm gonna clip it kind of in the corners just to get a nice, good, strong seal. So once you get this part glued, if you're doing it without the extra clips, once you get that glued, then you're gonna glue that piece to this piece. And the reason you wanna do that is because we are putting the little buttons on to the red ones, and you don't want it to be like moving around. You want it to show at all times. So we're gonna do that. All right, and let's get my next one. Oh, so we got black and then white. Okay. I'm just gonna do one clip right now because I'm gonna do the same thing with this red that I did down here. And now you don't need to do like every single one. As long as you do 2 and 2 together, it's, even if this moves a little bit, it should, these ones don't matter as much. It's still gonna hold it in place where you want it. But if you're seeing that it's not holding it, so you can see the buttons and the ears the way you want it to, then go ahead and glue all of them together, like the 2 separate hoops, just do them all together. Okay. Glue here. Carefully take off the clip. There. Now I'll clip those. And you're just gonna keep going until you have as many as the days that you need. Okay, here's my section. I've let it dry, and you can see now we're gonna do the ears on the black and then the buttons on the red. And you can see it's holding just because I glued here and then here and here. I didn't have to do all of them just because being glued here, it's gonna hold this one steady where I want it, and the same with this one. So that'll save you a little bit of time, a little bit of glue. We're gonna go ahead and start, get 2 of our ears. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna glue them on like that. Just a little bit here. Again, just to keep it in place while it dries because it's already trying to fall off. I use my clips. So glad I found these clips because otherwise this video would take a lot longer to show you because I'd have to do it and let it dry and do it and let it dry. This is really nice. Movie magic. Okay, so then it's gonna look like that. All right, and then we're gonna glue the buttons on the red. There. Ooh, getting glue everywhere. Okay, don't want two, just want one. Fingers are a little sticky. Wonder why. This glue. Get them lined up and then press them down. Okay. And we're gonna do a couple more ears. Couple more buttons. Okay. And let's see. Glue still working, still gluing. There we go. And that's what it looks like, my friends. Super cute. You're just gonna keep going and alternating until you have all of your chain together. And it's super cute, super fun. Helps pass the time if you're waiting for your trip. Helps kiddos count down so they don't keep going, how many days left? How many days left? Because let me tell you, that gets old real quick. And I love these. So it's like a visual. And for me, like I said, I just love tearing them off. So satisfying every day and seeing it get shorter. So that is our craft. I'm going to go ahead and keep going because I'm not done with ours for our next vacation. But I hope you enjoyed. These are fun to play with too, by the way. Sorry, I get a little sidetracked. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like Disney crafts, we've got a whole playlist of other Disney crafts you can check out here on our channel. We also do tips and tricks for visiting the parks. We've got a whole playlist of those as well, and a playlist of Disney copycat recipe videos. We show you how to make those recipes from Disney at home. So if you can't get to the park, but you really want something from Disney, we show you how to make that happen. Okay, a whole playlist of those, so check that out. Drinks, desserts, food, like snacks, everything you could think of. You name it, we might have it because we've got quite a few videos. Can't believe how many we have. It's awesome. Check that out. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you a part of our Disney family. And you're going to want to tap that bell because we also do Disney giveaways. Merchandise we pick up while we're in the park. We also, you might have seen some of our unboxing videos. We do give away some of those items as well. And some Disney gift cards, pins. I know the next time we go, I'm going to get a pair of ears, I think, to give away. So you're not going to want to miss those when they come out. So make sure you hit that bell too and be subscribed so you can get in on those. That's our craft for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm so glad you joined us. Make sure you, if you post it on social media, that you tag us. We love to see your crafts. You guys do such an amazing job. Like most of the time, it's even better than mine. And I'm like, oh, why didn't I think of that? So I love seeing them. You give me so much inspiration. If there's anything you want to see, to just reach out to us. We love hearing from you, or drop a comment below. On Instagram, we are Dole Whip and Castle. On Twitter, we are Dole Whip Wishes. And on Facebook, we're Dole Whip Wishes and Castle Dreams. We just started our TikTok channel. Don't have anything posted yet, but we're still living castle on there as well. So we hope to be posting a lot of content there as well soon. Fingers crossed. Yes, we're just very busy, okay? Just kidding. But we love you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and we hope to see you real soon.